Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
This is 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review-Journal.
Good evening and thank you for joining us on 7 at 7. I'm Renee Summerhour. A North Las Vegas physical education teacher was arrested after allegedly dragging a 6-year-old student across a classroom floor and putting him in an equipment closet. That begins your top stories, sponsored by Nevada Hand's Silver Sky Assisted Living Community. Learn more at nevadahand.org. 47-year-old James Manning faces 3 counts of child abuse in connection with the incident that allegedly occurred last month at Legacy Traditional School near Valley Drive. According to North Las Vegas police, on October 3rd, the mother of a 6-year-old student noticed an abrasion on the child's ribcage area. The allegation was reported to the school and police opened an investigation. As of Wednesday afternoon, Manning remains in custody and was due in court on Monday. Police have accused a Las Vegas firefighter of driving 20 miles per hour above the speed limit while intoxicated seconds before causing a hit-and-run crash this week. On Sunday, 30-year-old Ryan Minnow was driving a Chevy Silverado on Warm Spring Road when police say he ran a red light and crashed into a Hyundai Elantra. Nimmo faces charges including DUI, duty to stop at an accident, and reckless driving. Dwayne Keefe D. Davis appeared in court for another brief hearing today in connection with the 1996 killing of Tupac Shakur. He was represented by prominent local defense attorney Ross Goodman at the hearing. Goodman is the son of Las Vegas Mayor Carolyn Goodman and former Mayor Oscar Goodman. He told the judge that although he was representing Davis, he has not officially been hired as his attorney. He asked for the case to be delayed another 2 weeks for an official confirmation of counsel. Keefe D. did not speak during the hearing. Nevada Senator Jackie Rosen returned Monday from a weekend trip to Israel following Hamas's terrorist attacks. Review-Journal's James Schaefer has more on her remarks about the war.
Meeting with those parents whose children were ripped away from them by terrorists, hearing those stories, seeing the fear and pain in their eyes, feeling their heartbreak.
Nevada Senator Jackie Rosen spoke during a Thursday press conference about the horrors she witnessed on a bipartisan Senate trip to Israel. On the trip, the Senate delegation spoke with representatives of the Israeli government, as well as at one point being forced to take shelter from rockets from Hamas.
Our delegation experienced just a fraction of what Israeli families are experiencing every single day.
Senator Rosen is the only Jewish mother serving in the U.S. Senate. She spoke about the experience and how it continues to lead her to further aid to the area, but saying where that aid goes to is an important distinction.
We have to be sure that this humanitarian aid goes to the people who really need it and not into the hands of the terrorists who will use it against their own civilians.
For the Las Vegas Review-Journal, I'm James Schaefer.
Should trespass gamblers still get paid jackpots? Nevada regulators are weighing in. The Nevada Gaming Control Board may draft a regulation that would address whether customers kicked out of a casino could collect winnings if they sneak back in, played, and won. The issue involving trespassing was sparked after an October 4th vote to uphold paying gambler Ron Wilson a $2,045 jackpot that he won at Casablanca Resort and Casino in Mesquite despite being kicked out. In weather, sponsored by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every bloomin' thing. Mostly clear skies and calm winds holding steady from this afternoon are in your forecast for this evening. Lows around 64 degrees. For the rest of the week, daytime highs will begin to decrease, 92 degrees by Friday with calm winds. Evening lows in the low 60s until your next work week. We'll see temps drop down to the upper 70s by Monday and ranging in the mid to low 80s most of next week. In business, sponsored by Bank of Nevada Bank on Accountability, things could be changing with a new 43-story casino resort coming to the Strip. Almost a year after initial approval was granted for the property backed by billionaire Tillman Fertitta, no movement has been made on the site. But Clark County records now show multiple building permit applications for the project were submitted between March and October 2023. Permits are still in review but could be used for a base podium to start constructing the resort and start the first phase of a parking garage.
Sports, sponsored by Station Casinos, STN Sports. Download the app today. The Raiders confirmed Thursday that starting quarterback Jimmy Garoppolo will not be suiting up Sunday against the Bears. The team did not announce a starting quarterback between backups Brian Hoyer and Aiden O'Connell, but both are splitting first-team reps this week at practice. Hoyer came into the game on Sunday after Garoppolo's injury, finishing out the second half of the win over the Patriots.
In health news, sponsored by Boulder City Hospital, we're here for you when you need us. With open enrollment for Medicare now underway, oftentimes there are questions that arise for those looking at options. Taking a look at Medicare Supplement and Advantage PPO plans, there are differences other than premiums. With a Medicare Advantage PPO plan, there are lower costs for in-network providers or facilities, as well as higher costs for out-of-network benefits. With a Medicare Supplement, there is no network, so you have the freedom to use any healthcare provider or facility that will bill with Medicare. For more, visit lvrj.com/livewell.
Sports betting, sponsored by Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. The Dolphins and Eagles, two of the top 4 favorites to win the Super Bowl, will square off on Sunday Night Football in the marquee matchup of the weekend. Philadelphia is a 2.5-point favorite over Miami at the Westgate Superbook, and the total is the highest on the board in NFL Week 7 at 51.5. The Dolphins are plus 125 on the money line. The 49ers are the plus 350 favorites to win the Super Bowl, followed by the Chiefs at plus 450, and the Eagles and Dolphins at 8-1. The Buffalo Bills are 10-1.
In entertainment, sponsored by Arizona Charlie's, has live entertainment every weekend at both locations. Go to ArizonaCharlies.com to see who's playing. Universal Horror Unleashed, that's the name of the newest immersive experience being developed next at Area 15. Universal Destinations and Experiences is the brainchild behind the new Horror Fortress, the same creators as Halloween Horror Nights. A variety of horror-centric experiences will surround eateries and bars. Unleashed is Universal's first permanent horror experience outside of its theme parks. The year-round concept is set to be the anchor attraction at Area 15's ongoing expansion. And it's a race to the altar for couples looking for another unique wedding opportunity. The Little Vegas Chapel is offering a limited-time wedding package for Formula One fans. The Race to the Altar deal includes a ceremony with racing-themed decor and a racing car-inspired bouquet of roses. This runs from November 6th through the 10th only and costs $175. Thank you for watching 7 at 7 p.m. I'm Renee Summerhour. Tell your friends and family they can catch us from all around the country. Just search Review Journal on any of the platforms listed. We'll see you back here tomorrow for more 7 at 7.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Adam Kuttner. Get the maximum settlement as quickly as possible. This 7 at 7 update, sponsored by Pro Group Management. You're watching 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review Journal.